To the fourth question. It's so important. Are you seeking to glorify and please God above all things? Are you seeking to glorify and please God above all things? Many years ago now, I read a story in one of the old classic Christian prayer books. One of the old preachers, in all frankness, I could not tell you which one. The name escapes me now. The lady had come to him and she said, you know, I've prayed many years for my husband who was a drunk to be saved and freed from his drunkenness. He said, it makes my life miserable, it makes my kids' life miserable, it's a pain to live with. I prayed many years for him to be saved. And this insightful old preacher said to her, maybe one of the reasons God has not answered your prayer yet is because you're praying with the wrong motivation. He said, maybe you're praying this prayer just so your life will be easier. Maybe you're praying this prayer because your life is miserable. And what you need to pray is that God will change your husband's life for His glory. You see the difference? So many of our prayers are about what would make my life easier, what would make me look good. And for you and I to get back to our first love, we have to care more about God's glory than our glory. Or God's kingdom than our comfort. Are you seeking to glorify and please God above all things? John 14:13 and 14 says, and I will do whatever you ask in my name, so that the Father may be glorified in the Son. You may ask me for anything in my name and I will do it. Now we forget that, don't we? We hear that text and we talk about, well, ask for anything in Jesus' name. He'll answer our prayers, but that's not what He says. He says that I might be glorified. It's a qualifier in that promise. If you and I return to our first love, we have to give up our glory and seek to please Him and live for His. The fifth thing